money that way.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Keep it up. All right, let's talk about this gorgeous weather we have. Chief Meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke now, and it's just gets going to roll all week, right?
Oh gosh, all week. We're going to be feeling like July, actually hotter than where we should be technically, but it is going to feel very summer-like and be beautiful too. Looking out right now, you can see a nice view of Mount St. Helens there, a little hazy, and that's just because we have a little extra moisture in the air today compared to what we had over the weekend. The dew points, how we measure how much moisture is in the air, those dew point numbers are in the 60s, which whenever it starts to get into the 60s, it does start to feel a little stickier out for us. And so we're at 85 degrees and it is fairly humid. It makes it feel a little bit warmer than that 85, especially when we're in the sunshine, but at least there is a nice breeze. Winds coming in from the northwest at 14, and we're going to continue with mainly a westerly flow as we head through the next few days. So that's going to bring back those morning clouds, not so much tomorrow morning, but over the next few mornings midweek, that could lead to a cool off. But right now we're going to be in the 80s, staying in the 80s through 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 77, still mainly clear skies. And then as we head towards 11 o'clock, mainly clear, temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., we will have a few clouds to deal with early on. We'll be in the mid 60s, but those clouds will quickly get out. It'll be another beautiful day and temperatures will climb very quickly. Take a look at your weather headlines, and for tomorrow, near 90 degrees again tomorrow afternoon, and then it cools off a bit. Wednesday, Thursday, temperatures will be closer to where we should be. 79, the normal high for this time of the year. We're going to knock it back to the low 80s for highs, so still a little above average for us, and then the temperatures just go right back up again as we wrap up the work week and head into the weekend. Very hot temperatures. In fact, the hottest weather yet to get here as we look ahead for the next week. Dry days in a row. Let's talk about this. Of course, we are 7 for 7 so far in July, and we're going to continue with that rain-free streak here in the metro area, likely for another week. The longest stretch so far this year of having no rain in a row would be back in June when we had 11 days in a row of no rain, but I think we're going to be able to set a new one as we head through the rest of this week. So your forecast right now, we're going to be looking at some moisture trying to push into the Cascades. You can see these showers popping up back to our south, and that's thanks to some monsoonal moisture, so some of that could try to get into the mountains, and that could mean a few stray thunderstorms popping up tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, a dry forecast for us, and we're going to continue to see mainly sunny skies. Some cloud cover trying to push in along the coast. We'll continue to see that build in, and it will be a cloudy start there, even a foggy start for some of the areas near the coast, and then we'll try to get a few sun breaks going tomorrow afternoon there. Everyone else, though, temperatures, get used to this. We'll be looking at temperatures very similar to that again tomorrow. East of the Cascades, temperatures well into the 90s, 98 the Dalles, and Bend topping out in the low 90s today too. Keep in mind in Bend and in many areas just east of the Cascades, we have breezy conditions, hot and dry conditions, so fire danger is very high. Red flag warnings are in effect for you, and we'll continue with high fire danger too as we continue with this dry, warm stretch. For the coast, patchy fog tomorrow. Again, a few sun breaks in the afternoon, mid to upper 60s for highs, low 90s for the valley after just a few brief morning clouds. And then for the east, temperatures here in the upper 90s. Again, it's going to be very hot. Eastern Oregon, 98 in Burns, Bend topping out in the mid 90s, and then for the Gorge, sunny and quite warm there too, low 90s for you. And for the metro area, a little cloudy to start off with, but those clouds move out quickly, and that will mean more sunshine for the afternoon and highs in the upper 80s. Wednesday, Thursday, those will be the two cool days of the week, and it's still very warm, low to mid 80s for highs, with lingering clouds for the first half of the day. And then for the weekend, highs in the low 90s, lots of sunshine. Get the sunscreen out. Try to get out in the water, cool off if you can. It's going to be a really warm week.
So the 90s are coming back. We've already had, I think, 2 days in the 90s. This is an incredible summer so far.
It is just the beginning. I think it's going to be a pretty hot summer for us.
All right, Kristen, thank you.
Thank you, Kristen.